patented the modern air conditioner. Hi everybody, hi! Welcome back to From Problem to Patent, a series where I share the stories behind the inventors just like me, behind your favorite products, the problems they solve, and honor their intellectual property. Today we'll be talking about Willis Carrier, the man who holds the patent for the modern air conditioner. Booyah! And shout out to M. Nelson Gerving for recommending and mentioning the air conditioner. Carrier was born in Angola, New York, and spent a lot of his life there in that same state. He lived from 1876 to 1950. After graduating from Cornell University in 1901, he became a mechanical research engineer and also consulted problems with other businesses. On one case, he was sent to Sackett and Wilhelm's lithography and printing company, specifically their printing plant. The heat and humidity of Brooklyn was affecting their printing process, messing with their color registers and misaligning the paper in the machine, which would expand or contract in response to the humidity. As a result, ink would not be applied properly and just be wasted. Understanding the relationship between temperature, moisture, and humidity, he created a system where hot air would go through coils filled with cold water to remove the moisture from the air. And there, the modern air conditioner was created. And now it's patented, and there's two big ones in my dorm. Woo! Its utility patent was granted in January of 1906 when he was 29 years old after being filed in September of 1904. After seeing the immense interest and potential in his product, Carrier co-founded the Carrier Engineering Corporation in 1915, which is still running and running extremely well. This phenomenon of a product was widely distributed and used in a multitude of ways. The Milam Building in San Antonio was the first skyscraper with central air conditioning to be installed as it was built, and Madison Square Garden used Carrier chillers for its professional hockey games. Willis Carrier was also a trailblazing individual in his own way, as he was coined as the father of modern air conditioning. By the end of his life, he held over 90 patents and obviously created one of the most revolutionary pieces of equipment known to man. It's literally everywhere. He was also inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame in 1985. So next time you use air conditioning, which is definitely needed in this heat, because golly. You can thank Willis Carrier for taking on challenges willingly, solving an immediate problem, and also showing how you can turn your small ideas into massive profit and innovation. And that's all for today. If you watched until the end, comment the air emoji, the woman blowing the air emoji, whatever air something. Thank you. Tell me who I should feature next, and remember, no problem is ever too small. Who knows? It could be solved by a patent someday. Bye.